Yes, now inhale, bend the knees, look forward and jump between your both the palms. Beginners can take one by one step forward and come to Dandasana. Yes. And Sapta, exhale, rest the palms behind the back on the ground, fingers pointing forward, preparing for Purvottanasana. So Purvottanasana is just the counter pose for Paschimottanasana. Ashtau, inhale, lift the whole body up and your toes are still touching the ground. Activate your legs and your thighs, your arms and the back muscles. Yes, now we will see the variation of this. Bring your body down and see you can how bend the knees and do the variation of Purvottanasana as a beginner. Yes, you can just do this one. Otherwise, if you are not able to do even this, then you can do Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose, which is even easier. You can lie down your back on the mat and just fold the knees and lift your hips and your abdomen up. Yes. So this is the easiest variation. Now coming to actual Purvottanasana. In actual Purvottanasana, your palms are just one step back from the hips and your big toes should touch the ground. Lift the body up fully and hang your head backwards, fully stretching your throat. And look at your third eye here. Hold for 5 Ujjayi breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nava, exhale, release the hips on the ground and palms back to Dandasana, beside the hips. Inhale, bend the knees, cross the legs and Dasha, exhale, step back one by one or jump back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Ekadasha, inhale, roll the shoulders up into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana and Dwadasha, exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Yes. Now remember, from here for forward postures, all of them we will follow 3 vinyasa. So for that, which also we can call half vinyasa. Chaturanga Dandasana, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. This flow will continue in between each sitting pose. So when we complete one sitting pose, we come to Dandasana, jump back, Urdhva Mukha, Adho Mukha, upward, down, upward dog, downward dog. Then come back to Dandasana, move to the next posture. Again follow this 3 sequence. So now from here we will be walking forward. Sapta, inhale, jump forward in between your hands or walk forward back to Dandasana. So now we will be doing Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. So Ardha Baddha means half bound. Padma is lotus, half bound lotus. Paschimottanasana is forward bending. So we will be doing half lotus with one leg and then forward bending. So beginner can go easy here and can use the props. Exhale, bend your right knee and rest the right foot on the left thigh. Now beginner can use the block under the right knee here. Yes. Inhale, swing the right arm backward and catch the right big toe from the right hand. If you are not able to do this, first see how actually we hold. If you are not able to do this, you can use a belt here. See how using the belt it will be done. Yes, you can use the belt. So we are just in the beginning of the sequences, we are going slow. Once we complete the whole sequence of primary series of Ashtanga Vinyasa, catch the belt and hold the left big toe with the left fingers and thumb and look up. If you are not able to hold, you can micro bend your knee, left knee. And now Ashtau, exhale, fold fully forward. Yes, you can use a block under that knee. That is another modification. As many modifications are fine according to your convenience in the beginning. Fold forward fully, bring the head to the knee, keeping the elbow bent outwardly. Stretch the back, shoulders, yes, and the right leg and the hip muscles activate. Look at the tip of your nose, nasagra drishti, and hold here for 5 ujjayi breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now inhale, head up, straighten the back and your right arm. Yes. Exhale, bring the leg back to Dandasana, right leg back. Slowly release the toe or the belt and release the leg back to Dandasana. Yes. Dasha, inhale, bend both the knees and cross the legs. And now we will be again going back into the same flow of Urdhva Mukha, Adho Mukha, upward dog, downward dog, and then again walking back to Dandasana. So press the palms on the ground and take your legs one by one back or jumping back. Yes. Ekadasha, inhale and then coming to Chaturanga Dandasana, and Dwadasha, roll your shoulders upwards, open the chest and third eye, look at your third eye into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Trayodasha, exhale, going into Adho Mukha Svanasana, tuck your toes in, lifting your knees up, straighten the legs. Chaturdasha, inhale, bend the knees, look forward between the hands and jumping back into Dandasana or walking forward. Now we will be doing Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana from the left side. So now exhale, make the half lotus with the left leg on the right thigh, left foot on the right thigh. Remember one very important point here, this left ankle joint should come over the thigh. It should not hang previously, otherwise it will create pain in the ankle joint. So put the left ankle joint or the right ankle joint fully on the thigh. Yes, making the half lotus. And now beginner can use the block as usual. Swing the left arm back or use the belt and catch the left big toe with the fingers and thumb. Inhale, stretch the right arm upward. Yes, and then fold fully forward, Panchadasha, exhale, fully bending forward. And catch the right big toe, keeping the right elbow outwardly bent and head to knee. Stretch the back and leg fully. Look at Nasagra Drishti, 5 Ujjayi breathings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shodasha, inhale, head up, straighten your back and your right hand. Exhale, raise the left leg, release the left leg and palm back to Dandasana. Sapta, inhale, bend the knees and push your palms on the ground, again lifting your whole body and continue walking back or jumping back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Ashtadasha, exhale, yes, Chaturanga Dandasana. Navadasha, inhale, roll your shoulders up into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana.